All right, Josh, thank you. It is 6:32 on your Friday, and this morning we are looking live as construction continues right at the new Bills Stadium in Orchard Park.
This stadium not expected to be done until the 2026 season, but after this wild scene outside the current Highmark Stadium on Abbott Road Sunday, there are concerns about your safety. With so many people using private lots along Abbott Road, the concern is over everyone walking in the street and a lack of sidewalks in that same area. So 7 News anchor Jeff Russo is sharing the voice of an eyewitness to that crash, and also the Orchard Park police chief, who now explains changes might be coming.
We would all go to games throughout our whole childhood.
Adam Balicka is a lifelong Bills fan who grew up only a mile from Highmark Stadium.
We'd walk from right on the corner of Abbott and Mile Strip there up to the stadium.
Last Sunday, Balicka was in the stands for the Bills' home opener against Arizona. But on his way back home, walking down Abbott, he and his girlfriend witnessed a terrible accident.
We unfortunately saw the victim on the road with the blue car that you see in the video.
Balicka describing a hit and run on West Abbott Grove that seriously injured a pedestrian. This video, shot by his girlfriend, shows Bills fans trying to pull the driver from his car before he sped away heading north on Abbott.
Second, some bystanders tried to pull him out. As you can see, he sped right off, and that was a one-way going the opposite way that he was going down to flee as well.
Orchard Park police, with the help of the Kenmore Police Department, eventually tracked that driver down and charged him with a variety of charges, including felony DWI. That driver hit the pedestrian right here on West Abbott Grove before turning onto Abbott Road, heading north. Balicka believes this incident highlights the critical need for sidewalks to be added on this busy stretch during game days.
There's got to be a sidewalk put in on Abbott Road down there. I know this incident wasn't exactly a result of not having a sidewalk, but the safety of pedestrians getting home should be one of the #1 priorities. It's been a mess forever, Jeff, unfortunately, and something has to be done about it.
Patrick Fitzgerald is chief of police for the town of Orchard Park, which works with the Erie County Sheriff's Office and state police on game days to keep fans safe.
We are talking about a significant volume of vehicular traffic, but also the pedestrian traffic at the same time. It's a lot of people taking up space over there, and everyone's moving to a destination.
And on game days, that means more than 70,000 people often coming and going from the stadium all at once, sometimes in difficult weather and darkness.
I think there are changes that could be made that will allow for pedestrians to be able to get to and from the stadium in a manner that keeps them safe.
And with construction of the new $1.7 billion Highmark Stadium underway and future development around the new home of the Bills being planned, is now the time for additional safety features for pedestrians to be a part of that conversation.
You know, between now and when the new stadium opens, my assumption is that there's going to be some changes, some changes to not only the traffic flow, changes to the way we're going to get pedestrians to and from. We might be flip-flopping parking lots for stadium on either side of Abbott Road. But my assumption is that there's going to be changes.
It's been something we've been talking about for years, trying to get some attention to it. And whether it's a battle between the county and the state, whoever it is, some real sidewalks have to get put in down Abbott Road.
I reached out to Erie County to see if sidewalks are part of the plan for future development here in Orchard Park. A spokesperson told me that sidewalks could be installed at any time, but according to New York state law, sidewalks on state and county roads are the responsibility of the municipality. So I reached out to the town supervisor of Orchard Park, but have not heard back. I'll stay on top of it. In Orchard Park, Jeff Russo, 7 News.